Some of the world's biggest hitters are in Auckland for the annual International Long Drive Invitational at Remuera Golf Club this Sunday. Long Drive Invitational is just how far you can whack the ball, really. 16 players from 12 nations will tee off the first hole to try and claim the $14,500 paycheck. And as Matt Chatterton and our excellent camerawoman and editor Claire Easton Farrelly found out, there's more to these guys than just very big swings.
For the average golfer, a drive over 200 metres down the middle of the fairway can be classed a success. But here at the Remuera Golf Club, these guys are hitting it twice that distance. Traditionally, long drive competitions are held at the local driving range among friends. However, on the professional circuit, it's big business that takes the best right around the world. What may seem like a straightforward approach, hit it as hard as you can. Former world number one and last year's champion here in Auckland, American Maurice Allen, says there's a science to it, and he would know. He's a biochemist.
If one of these guys hits a ball a degree off one way or another and it can go 50, 60 yards completely out of bounds versus the average golfer, it moves 5-10 yards, it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't bother them. So it's just amazing how these guys, the athletic ability, being able to create the speed, create the motions, and some of the positions. If you actually look at the swings that these guys have in slow motion and freeze frame them, and you look at the body, whether it be at the top of the backswing or even at impact, you know, most of the guys there's nothing on the ground, their feet are completely off the ground.
Maurice, whose longest drive is 420 metres, has to take advantage of his knowledge. While most of the guys competing on the world circuit are well over 6 foot, Maurice hovers closer to 5'8".
I'm quite small. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. That just happened this morning. I was 6'6" when I got on the plane, and then I turned into this little guy after then. But, yeah.
Southern Hemisphere's buddy messing with
you. Yeah, it's messing with me a little bit. Maybe I'll get 6'6" when I get back home.
Maurice's compatriot, Anthony Thomas, only took up professional long driving a year ago and is already one of the sport's best, reaching distances of 390 metres this season. He's a man of many talents. He's an airline steward, actor, fitness model, and has even competed in mixed martial arts. He's also pretty handy at doing backflips too. Just don't ask him to have a hit with his driver though. Do you let any of your mates have a hit?
None of these guys. You know, they might accidentally, miss-hit, maybe break it. I did let my brother hit it after the World Championship. After that was over, I let my brother. He'd been itching to hit it for a long time, and he had a blast. So, as long as I have enough time to replace it, yeah, I'll let you have a swing.
No thanks, Anthony. The club is more likely to break me than I it. All jokes aside, these guys take long driving seriously. Englishman Matt Chatterton is a professional golfer in his own right, although he spends more time teaching than playing. He does, however, know one of New Zealand's top professionals and long hitters, Ryan Fox.
He's out there on the European tour, doing really well. I mean, fair play to him. He's hits the ball a long way as well. I mean, kind of some of us guys probably a little bit longer, but our short game doesn't quite hold up to his.
Do you reckon you could take him in a long drive competition?
I reckon I'll give it a good go.
If Fox's career in professional golf doesn't pan out, he could always foot it with these guys on the world circuit. For Checkpoint, Matt Chatterton.